WKAN Morning Show with Bill Yonka and Allison Beasley.
It's 8:20. You're tuned in to Talk AM 1320 WK. And is it above the freezing mark yet, Allison?
Bill, it's not. It's 20.
Goodness, it's chilly outside.
I've got 28.
28 degrees right now here in Kankakee. We're looking for a high of 46 a little bit later on. It's going to be a little warmer in Momence.
It is. It's going to be hot in Momence this Saturday night because we've got John Sokol from the Momence Theater. Hey, how are you?
I'm glad. I'm good. Glad to be back again.
Good. Glad. It's great to have you here. So tell us, first of all, tell us what's going on with the Historic Momence Theater. What's the progress? And then we'll talk about the event that you've got going on.
Great. Well, we're slowly but surely renovating. We've had the brick program where you can adopt a brick.
Yeah.
It's been going slowly. I'd like to see things go a little quicker, but it's moving along. We've gotten a lot done. We're excited. We have a big event coming up this weekend, and I think we're ready. The status of the theater now fits Halloween perfect. I mean,
perfectly.
Even though we have a lot of modern things we've put in, it still has that 1920s empty for a long time feel. So
a little spooky.
Definitely.
But this is something that now some people may not be familiar with how popular these events are, but this Halloween, it's a drag show.
It is definitely. It is a drag show, and with the DJ and everything, and it's kind of fun. I guess the female impersonators are what they are, but
people love. They
travel
for
away
these things. They love drag shows. I've talked to women who love to go to this because they just think the hair and makeup is fabulous and the costumes are fabulous. And it's exciting.
The Baton Club in Chicago is probably one of the biggest destination points. It is.
Mm-hmm.
And, we've had some mixed reviews, which is kind of interesting because people kind of put a stigma on drag shows. Mm-hmm. But really, we've just tried to present it. It's not like that. It's just like Halloween. It's costume.
Right.
They're entertainers. You go back through the years, back in the days of Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah.
All parts were played by men.
Yeah.
With Jack Lemmon and Tony Stewart,
Tony Curtis.
Tony Curtis.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Some Like It Hot. Mm-hmm. And just all the way down the line, males have always played female parts because it's fun. It's entertaining. People enjoy it.
This will be very entertaining.
Yeah. It's going to be a great time. I know they've done a couple shows before. They're great at what they do. They're definitely good entertainers. We've got a good DJ. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a bar. We have tickets available.
Yeah.
And that's the important thing. All the money, everything that we raise is going to go towards renovating the historic Momence Theater, which is a big thing. We're not bringing it back to its 1920s.
No. Tell us a little bit about, is it what you call the box theater?
Black box theater concept. And basically what it is utilizing what you have and adding functionality to it. So there are some of the ornate left, and we're going to keep it. We have found a company that can produce some of the trim. We're not going to reproduce all of it, but some of it. But the whole black box theater is basically using what you have, the bare walls, the bare ceiling, and the floor, and then bringing people in. It's an affordable, low-budget way to do theater, and that's what we want to do. We want to bring theater to Momence. In the summer, we had a great opportunity with Chicago, and we just want to capitalize on that. We want Momence to be more of an arts. We've opened an arts studio in Momence, which is really cool, and we're trying to kind of get an arts feel to the Momence with the theater, with the new arts thing. The Jensen Drug Store has something going on there, kind of an art thing going on in there. So it's kind of a new feel, and hopefully to help make Momence a little bit better of a destination place.
And the people from Off the Vine are real supportive. It seems like they're real supportive of stuff like this, and it's obviously it's wine, but they're supportive of the arts.
Oh yeah, definitely, without a doubt. They supported Chicago. They're definitely supporting this. The bar next door, Border Town Pub, got to get that plug in there. And Firehouse 28 Cafe, we're supporting the event too. I think it's gonna be great for what's happening in town. We do. We have some limited VIP seats left.
Okay.
They're $25, and that guarantees you a table.
Okay.
Because there are no seats in the theaters. We bought tables.
Right.
So
yeah.
But we did bring some tables in, so that does guarantee you. We are offering something. If you adopt a brick for the show, I'll give you a VIP ticket.
Okay.
Oh, so you get the brick and you get the ticket.
So it's kind of a great thing. It's just kind of a way to generate some interest in the theater. Remember, we're 501c3, so anything you donate, is tax deductible. It is the end of the year, so you can write that big tax deductible check. Still looking for some volunteers.
Now, are people going to come in costume?
Yes, we're having a costume contest. There'll be prizes. You don't have to. It's not a requirement.
Right.
But we'd love to have you come in costume. I think that'll really add to what's going on in the whole Halloween event. Like I said, there are prizes. There is a picture booth of Danny Cross, great guy, amazing photographer. So he'll have a great backdrop. So if you're in your costume, have some memorable pictures taken.
Do you have your costume picked out?
I'm going to come as the Invisible Man. Nobody will know I'm there. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right. But this is going to be a lot of fun. It's this Saturday. Saturday is a busy day in the community. Tons of events going on. But this one, I think it's going to be popular.
And one other quick thing is we're going to have a limited amount of $10 tickets.
Okay.
Doesn't guarantee you any seating. We'll get you through the door.
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat. So we're really excited
about it. It's good that you're doing
that.
Those options, the different.
We're trying to, we'd love to have the $25. It helps. But, we want everybody to have access and learn what it's about, Say, wow, this was, when the shows, they've done a couple shows in the past. And I know that people have come in and they're like, oh, my God, I'm not going to go to that. But they somehow got dragged there. When they're done, they're like, wow, this was the most amazing thing ever.
You know what? I've heard that so many times from people who say like, this is totally, I don't know how I ended up here, but then they become fans because it's so much fun.
Yes, it is. It really is. So we're expecting a good turnout. We'd love to see some more people come out. It's hopefully it'll be a little bit nice. Actually, it's supposed to be about
decent weather. Yeah,
it's supposed to be in the 50s, which is good. During the day, we have the walk, the haunted Halloween walk that Main Street puts on. So it's going to be a really fun and exciting day. And as long as I'm here, I'm going to put one shameless plug in. With the Bordertown Pub, we are putting a microbrewery in. We're in our licensing now that the government is no longer shut down. They're going to we can get our licensing finished. So we're really super excited about that.
I think that's going to be popular too. So pre-sale tickets for the Halloween costume party and drag show. It's this Saturday. Pre-sale tickets $25. If you wait and get them at the door, they're $35. And then you do still have some very limited $10 tickets just to get you in the door.
They'll get you in the door, and we have a couple VIP tickets, which is get you a nice seat right up there by stage. So we're really excited. We're glad you let us come today.
Yeah, well, it's all for a very good cause of restoring the historic Momence Theater, and man, it's going to be great when that's all completed, and that's just going to be another great venue here in Kankakee County.
Can you just call 815-472-6007 or go to www.momencetheater.org. You can purchase tickets online.
Very good. And you're also on Facebook as well.
Yes, we're on Facebook. We have a great Facebook page. We update. So every day you can find out what we're doing in the theater.
Very good.
Very good.
John Sokol, thanks so much for coming in, and thanks for your work and bringing this theater back.
Appreciate it.
This is your tireless efforts, right?
Yeah, nonstop. I'm learning.
Nonstop. It'll be worth it in the end. Thanks, John.
It is 8:28, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the WKN Morning Show right after this.
I remember the moment. I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
As long as I live.
Several of us were working